Good morning, MAG family. So it's about, 6:55. Just finished up in the gym. I'm now trying to get on the highway, which basically means I'm going to be sitting in traffic. As you can see, I'm coming on the merge lane right now, and it's nothing but traffic. So, going to be a lovely day. In any case, so I'm trying a new workout split. It's not too different than what I was doing. I just shifted a couple exercises around, and normally I had a chest day, back day, and a leg day. And along with chest day would come triceps and shoulders for the most part, triceps. And on back day I threw deadlifts in there and biceps, and on leg day I'd end up getting my shoulders in with it. So the new split is just more of a push-pull in a leg day, but on the leg day I'm moving my deadlifts to leg day because I've kind of switched over to getting back into doing more of a sumo stance. I know back in the day when I first started doing some powerlifting with a friend, that's where I hit my maxes at. And while I've hit that in a traditional stance this year, I just want to go back to a more standard or a sumo style. So that aside, today would be I don't even know. Today's Tuesday, I think. Tuesday. And today was my push day. So tomorrow will be legs. I felt really good. I've switched up because I'm trying to lean out some. Although that's becoming less and less exciting to me. But still trying to stay lean. Changed my diet a little bit as well, but trying to get my reps up and a little more volume in, so I can get more of a pump going on to get that blood circulating to the muscle to get the nutrients that they need, and still kind of maintain my strength or stay as close to it as I can, which is always difficult when you're on a cut. But the big news is back about Tuesday, Wednesday, I was feeling really tired. And so I knew it was kind of time for a little bit of a refeed day. And if you read the blog at all, you know I kind of screwed things up over the weekend with my diet. But I had increased my calories by about 200 calories, which of course increased my macros with everything. The next day I was feeling pretty good, and I just kind of kept rolling along, keeping track of my macros and everything. And I had kind of a bad weekend. Part of that was due to these track meets I was at with my daughter and stuff. As far as my diet's concerned, I just kind of broke down, ate what I wanted to eat, or more than I should have ate, I'd put it that way. And earlier in the week, I want to say Monday-ish, I was probably sitting around 174, 175. My low so far in this cut was probably 3 weeks ago. I'd hit 172.5, so I've kind of crept back up. But Sunday, I hopped on that damn scale, and it was 181. I was like, oh, good Lord. So that's not a good thing when you're trying to lean out. Not that I'm focused on my weight so much as I am my, body fat, but either way I went up. So instantly got off the scale, put my clothes back on because I was about to get in the shower and literally went jogging. So since then, I've also talked to a couple of guys online, some friends of mine and stuff, and I went ahead and I dropped my protein levels down, and I was sitting right around 225, 250 grams of protein a day, which is a lot for somebody that only weighs in at 175, 180. And I upped my carbs, which were actually down at like between 200 and 225. So now, starting yesterday, put my carbs up to 300 and my protein down to about 180, and my fat's still staying between 50 and 60 for the day. My calories that I'm working off of is 2,400, but even yesterday I did not hit my calories. I hit about 22 and a half. So I'm tracking along. Today I hopped on a scale just for GP, try to make myself feel better, and I was back down to 177. So I don't want to say it's, it was a one-day miracle thing. My weight does fluctuate about anywhere from a pound or two from beginning of the day to end of the day. So we're gonna let it roll for the entire week and check the scale again on. I know me, I'll probably get on it on Friday, but I should wait till Monday, and just let things go and not play around with the macros, and just try to keep the volume up and keep things going. Again, I apologize for not getting these videos up, and here I am today recording a dumb thing, and I don't have my MacBook with me at work, so I can't really do this stuff on my work computer, so we'll have to try to download it tonight or tomorrow, and get some of this stuff back out to you guys. So, big thing I talked about in my blog, if you read the blog, is just some basic little nutritional tips for people. I won't get too into it now because I don't want to stretch this video out too long. Bottom line is, if you have a bad day, if you break your diet or whatever, it's okay. It's not the end of the world. Some people just go out and then they start tweaking their macros and everything the next day to try to catch up, and you know what? The body doesn't respond that quick. So just take your time, enjoy the ride. You know what? If you broke your diet and you had a bad meal or something like that, or you ate too much, or you went out, and even though you packed well, they had lunch at work and they had Chipotle, and you know what? It is what it is, people. It doesn't mean you got to go out and do, an hour more worth of cardio or anything. Just get yourself back together the next day, and keep your nose to the wheel or to the ground, and just kind of keep moving. Don't stress over it. When you start stressing, your cortisone levels go up and everything else, and that certainly doesn't help you lose weight. So, take your time. Having a cheat meal is one thing. If you've worked hard, you earned it. It doesn't mean go have a cheat day. I don't recommend that at all, because cheat days turn into cheat weeks, and next thing you know, you're back where you started at. So, stay positive, keep yourself motivated, stay true to yourself. Get in there and get your work done, and move on. Big shout out to my buddy Tim Rowland. Saw you at the gym the other night. Nice talking to you, and hope you spread the word. Let's get this channel out there, and hopefully we'll get some things going. I'll try to get more on top of my game with getting these videos up and running. Schedule's crazy like everybody else, but that's where we're at in life. It's that season, so just like you guys, I'll get it out as quick as I can, and I'll just try to start doing a little bit better. I know I have time in the evenings, and I've just kind of been playing around with it. So, other than that, my goal is to get to the office today, get a few things done, try to clean up my desk, start working on a performance award for my contractors, and really just try to stay focused. If I keep the same focus I got at the gym and my workout at my job, I'll be rolling. So I need to get myself back on track. I think we all go through those little phases where you just kind of feel a little burned out and don't want to be there, and I know I was going through that, so just trying to rededicate myself to that, kind of be the best person that I can be there. So, all right, everybody, traffic's actually rolling along. I guess there was an accident at some point. I'm past that because I don't see the helicopter anymore. So, you guys all have a good day. Get out there, get your workout done. Grind on, folks. Alright guys, this is me doing my last set of squats. I finished off at 275 today for 5 reps. I ended up doing my warm-up sets, and I did 3 sets of 5. After this, we're going to move on to front squats, which is something I'll alternate. So one leg workout, I do heavy back squats. I'll do 2 to 3 sets of a lighter weight of front squats for about 10 to 12 reps. And here we're moving into front squats now, which I believe this is only like, I believe this is 165. I did 10 reps for 2 sets today. So, whole idea of me doing front squats is really just to help maintain my hip and knee mobility. If I want to go back in to do some clean and jerks or Olympic lifts in general, that mobility and range of motion will still be there. And it also allows me to get a few more reps in, higher rep, just adding in more volume. Um, Definitely get quickly realize how out of breath you get when you start doing higher reps like this. So now we're getting ready to move into sumo deadlifts. Again, this was my last set. It's 365. My goal was to pull it 3 sets of 3 for this, working my way up with each one. This was just crazy heavy for me. Couldn't figure out why, kind of adjusting the plates, and I'm just thinking like this just so strange. Last week, or last pull day didn't feel this bad, but whatever, today I was struggling. I pull this lift, sumo, and goes up slow again. Hip shoots up, head shoots up, form's breaking down. I'm sitting there, I'm just trying to figure out like, why is this so heavy? Then it dawns on me. Wait a minute. Oh, got an idea. Apparently my last pull day, I did 345. So this was a 20-pound increase, which would explain why I was struggling. So I just went back and I did it traditional style, and it still felt heavy. But weight went up, call it a day. Now I'm moving into stiff-legged deadlifts. Did 3 sets of, I believe, 8 reps of these, and this was at 165. I've been pulling this weight for a couple weeks. And I've gone up a little bit each week during that, so this has kind of become like a starting weight for me almost. But today I go up and I believe I finish off at, I think it's 215. Pretty happy with that because that's about a 10-pound gain, and it's pulling it for a lot more reps. I started doing these as a way to kind of help rehab my hamstring that I was nursing along for a while, which is why my weights in my squat are lower than what they used to be. But it's really helped me out with that and a lot of mobility and more kind of speed and agility type work, doing a lot of sideways movements and things of that nature. It's really helped improve my hamstrings to where I definitely not nearly as sore a day or two after doing squats, and the hamstring has continued to heal, so that's a good thing. Which hopefully I'll start seeing my lifts go up, get back up to where I was, which was high 300s. So it's coming along, just take some time. Now we're going to move into the absolute least favorite exercise of mine. I don't like lunges. I used to really bother my knees, but they've been feeling better, so if I keep the weight down, I kind of take my time, plant my foot, and then dip. Seem to be feeling better. Didn't bother my knees at all today, but I'm sure my glutes and legs are basically just going to be sore as all get out tomorrow. So other than that, that about sums it up. I'm trying to keep this video under the YouTube requirement of 15 minutes, and I'll come back with another one real quick, which kind of talks about me driving to work and this video in general. So we'll be back shortly. It'll be another video. It'll post up hopefully about the same time as this one. All right, good night.